In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to style a tapered cut for shape and definition on my friend and fellow beauty influencer, Dana Bolden. Scalp health is healthy hair wealth, so I am going to prepare Dana's hair to receive moisture by releasing old product and buildup with the Scalp and Curl Clarifier. This cooling, rich formula is designed to gently remove buildup from the follicles and roots, as well as the entire strand without stripping natural oils. It is formulated with botanicals and essential oils to help alleviate flaking and itchy scalp with regular use. After applying throughout her scalp, I am going to rinse with warm water, which is good to use to open the cuticle on low porosity hair. Now I am going to cleanse with the MoKnowsHair Co-Wash and Conditioner, which is not only going to gently cleanse, but condition the strands, hence the term co-wash or conditioning wash. I am going to apply this and separate the hair while smoothing away from the scalp to release the tangles gently. Make sure you're not mushing your hair in a circular motion against your head. That is not only going to over manipulate the hair, but tangle it up more. This formula is designed to detangle, gently cleanse, and condition in one step, but you can also follow up with the curl restoring treatment. I am really focusing this on Dana's ends while pulling the sections apart. Because her ends are more porous from the color, she needs to make sure protein-moisture balance is in check to prevent breakage, aka elasticity. So weekly use is good for her. If you have raw, natural, low porosity hair, meaning no color or chemical treatments of any kind, and you rarely use direct heat, you may want to alternate this treatment into your regimen as needed, which would be every other wash, or if you notice little pieces of hair breaking around you, or your hair is behaving like a frizz ball, or just feels overly mushy. You may notice that I am not detangling fully with a brush or comb. With this amount of texture, the strands are going to re-wrap around each other no matter what. So, to avoid too much friction, I am going to detangle as I work through her sections in the cut and style portion. I am going to trim Dana's ends and apply the MoKnowsHair Curl Primer to hydrate, protect, and create a smooth surface for styling. In order to have style you like, you need a cut you love. If you are avoiding a proper haircut for shape, you are denying yourself the results that you are over manipulating for in the styling process to achieve. Also, I say this with love because I do love y'all. Please do not cut your own hair if you do not know what you are doing. Cutting the ends of twists is not geometrically sound. Also, not having proper tools is problematic as cheap scissors will not only shred your ends, but they will split further. As always, my recommendation is to find a stylist. Now we are ready to set these beautiful coils into a twist out with the MoKnowsHair Curl Smoothing Pudding. I am using clips to stay organized and a processing cap to keep the moisture in Dana's hair as I go. A key factor in creating smooth twist and not having to use a ton of product is to fully detangle. The steps taken to cleanse have prepared Dana's hair to let me just swipe right through with this 3-row comb. I am also applying tension as I move down the section to keep the twist neat and stretched. At the end of each twist, a little nice tight coil to secure the ends, and always blot excess product from the hair with a microfiber towel. If you can see product, it's excess. Don't let it dry that way. That's how you create buildup and flaking. Your hair should not be suffocated under loads of product. It weakens the hair over time and prevents it from functioning as it naturally should. Styling has to be intentional and done with proper technique. Overuse of product will not give you a better result, it's only going to make a mess. What you are seeing is in real time. My hands go that fast. I've been doing my own hair and other people's hair since I was 10 years old. This is over 25 years of dexterity built up in my hands. Do not get discouraged if it takes you a while to figure out how to section, how to apply your product, what to use, how much to use, how to set your hair, especially if you've only been doing your own hair for a few years of life. It is a learning process, and like all other skills, there's a learning curve that relies on your ability and willingness to practice. I am going to set Dana's hair under the hooded dryer. Notice I said set. Setting hair with still heat under a dryer can not only just save you time, but often results in a cleaner, smoother finish because you are not allowing humidity in the air to interfere with how the product adheres to and settles in the hair. Air drying is perfectly fine to do, but if you are not getting results you like, consider a hooded dryer. Now I am going to separate the twist and fluff just enough to fill in the shape. Her hair is going to swell over the days, so I don't want to pull it apart too much on day one. Dana is growing her hair out for the time being, so the sides are longer than usual. I am showing Dana how to create the illusion that the cut is still shorter on the sides by using some My Elle Organics Edge Gel and a fine-tooth carbon comb to lay and smooth. As you can see, Dana's coils are soft, defined, flake-free, and full of shine and bounce. The MoKnowsHair Curl Collection is a salon-quality set of products that I formulated with botanicals, essential oils, and powerful proteins to balance hair and scalp, retain moisture, repair, smooth, and condition hair to be in its most beautiful and healthy state. My goal is to help you have the best version of your hair. You can find the collection in Sally Beauty stores and online at sallybeauty.com. You can find links to everything used in this tutorial and very detailed product information in the About section below this video or by visiting MoKnowsHair.com.